Good morning, North Schuylkill. I'm Doug Weist.
I'm Dan Thompson.
This week, members of the Students Against Violence Everywhere group have been busy hanging up signs and preparing to attend a very special event held later today at Shenandoah Valley. Let's check in with Jake Nahas and some of the group members to see what's up.
I'm Jake Nahas with In the News. I'm here with Gracie Orozco, member of the SAVE Club. Gracie, can you tell me a little bit more about the SAVE Club?
Sure. So, SAVE stands for Students Against Violence Everywhere. So what we do in this club is sort of take a stand against bullying and violence and spread positivity.
Can you tell me a little bit about the event you'll be attending later today?
Ashley Teeter and I were selected to represent North Schuylkill at an assembly at Shenandoah Valley School District today. The main focus is unity in Schuylkill County and in our schools and spreading positivity, because we need that.
Thank you, Gracie. I'm here with Sierra, another member of the SAVE Club. Sierra, I've seen some posters around the school. Can you tell me what they're all about?
Yes. Our main reason for these posters around the school was to honor the 20-year anniversary of Columbine. These posters around the school were made for students to read them and hopefully make them feel happy and let them know when they're not alone, if they're sad or if they feel alone. So that way it can boost people up and not make them feel depressed.
That's great. Thank you, Sierra.
This week has concluded the second round of PSSA tests, but students still have some in the upcoming days. Here in North Schuylkill, we understand the importance of being prepared for the test, so the school provides a small breakfast first thing in the morning for all the students scheduled to take the test. Breakfast is often claimed to be the most important meal of the day. Whether you like bacon or eggs, French toast, or a big bowl of Fruit Loops, it's important to avoid taking a test on an empty stomach. My personal favorite is pancakes, but who doesn't like pancakes?
I'll tell you who doesn't like pancakes. The Hand Middle School located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. On Monday, an 8th grade history teacher was observed making pancakes for his students while they took their PSSA exams. When administration realized what was happening, the teacher was questioned and told he was fired the following day. During a board meeting on Tuesday, it was decided that the teacher would not actually lose his job. Next time, he should play it safe and make sure students eat before the test. We wanted to see how our administration would handle a situation like this. So here's Mr. Wortman's response.
So Mr. Wortman, in the spirit of the PSSA week, we have a story for you. There was a school in Lancaster where a teacher pulled out a griddle and started making pancakes during the PSSAs. They were fired, but what do you think would happen if that happened here?
Wow. Well, first of all, what kind of pancakes were they?
They were whole wheat pancakes.
Okay, so I don't think we would fire the teacher at North Schuylkill. I think we would probably just call the teacher in and say, what was your thought process that went into pulling out a griddle during the PSSAs, and did you read that in your manual that you were allowed to do that? And hopefully, you know, they would be able to give us a good explanation. Maybe they were hungry, or maybe there was some kids that were hungry. But you cannot cook during the PSSAs, Dan.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Congratulations are in order for the freshman Madeline Whitting. We featured some clips of her singing last week, and on Wednesday she was narrowed down to as one of the 3 finalists in the Schuylkill Junior Idol competition. The final performance will be on Tuesday at 6 p.m. in the Fairlane Village Mall. Good luck, Madeline.
Throughout April, art students have been working together with the help of teachers and a professional artist to design and construct a new display piece that can be seen in the lower lobby between the auditorium entrances. Despite the amount of work involved, students enjoyed working together to create this stunning new addition to North Schuylkill. Let's check in with some of the people responsible for making it happen.
I'm Gina Guerrero here with Linda Billett. Can you tell us about your background with art?
I was actually a mailman for about 17 years, and I started going to school to be a biologist, and I found glass, and I just started saving up all enough vacation time that I could take off every Friday and take a glass class. And once I found that, that was everything. I didn't finish going to college. I about 1 year's worth, and I have no need to finish college now. I just do what I do, and
And how did you get involved with this project at NS?
The way I found this was Pennsylvania Council of the Arts has me as one of their rostered artists, so they asked me if I want to do projects, and you know, if I'm available, I'll do them, or you know, whatever works out. And this is just one. I'm kind of from the area. I graduated from Schuylkill Haven, so
You're familiar with the area then? Yeah. And why do you think art should be an important part of the curriculum for all students?
When I come here, it's not about making kids into mosaic artists. Art is thinking outside the box. So no matter what job you get, that is going to help you. And for art kids, it's just showing them a new medium. It's just exposing them to different things. Like, you know, there are kids who would never imagine doing something like art for a living, and I'm here to show them that it's a pretty cool deal.
Looks pretty cool.
Hi, I'm Andy Puka. I'm here with the newscast, and I'm here with two of the main parts of the Mosaic project. So first off, where'd you get the inspiration for the design of the Mosaic?
Usually when I come to a meeting to decide what we're going to do, and I meet the teachers, and usually they come up with ideas, and they had said that the art department or the music department wanted something about imagination in between the doors to the auditorium.
All right. And Megan, I understand that you had to draw this idea. What was it like having to draw somebody else's idea for your project so big?
Nerve-wracking.
Are those your only words?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it's something that people are gonna look at for pretty long time, and I didn't really want to mess it up.
How did you guys help out with the mosaic?
Well, we cut and placed the eyelashes, and we also were doing the shading in the face.
And then we glued them down and put the grout on it to finally finish it.
All right. And how do you guys feel about the mosaic? You guys proud of your work?
Oh my gosh, I think it looks so amazing, and the progress that we made was so good. Like, we ended up adding an extra panel with how fast we got it done.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely amazing. I'm shook. I'm absolutely shook. I love it.
In your own words, what would you guys use to describe a mosaic?
I would say mosaic is a piece of art made out of glass.
And put it together to make a beautiful picture.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Today we covered a story about pancakes and a story about art, which led us to only one way to end the episode.
Pancake art.
You may have seen these culinary creations on the internet where artists use pancake batter to make art. Some students here decided to see what they could come up with on the griddle.
I had a whole mess of crepes this morning. They're just like pancakes, maybe even better.
Wait, are they really thin pancakes?
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Those are really thin pancakes. It's just a French word for them.
Oh my God, I love
Wonder
those. Syrups you want on them and stuff. Just saying, think about it.
I love really thin pancakes.
This week's reward system winner for junior high is Taylor Tiesenfitz from Mrs. Doherty Wade. And for senior high, it's Sarah Kimmel from Mrs. Holman. Please claim your prize in the office.
I'm Doug Wiest.
And I'm Dan Toptician.
Put a little sunshine in your day.